the general concept here is that there's a developer hub which you can educate yourself on EOSIO development, get your skills up to par to a position where you're actually able to learn or to earn, and then we'll have an easy funnel to a bunch of different ways that you can earn, Pomelo being one of the included options, of course, because of the obvious success that we're seeing right now. There's a couple of snapshots from the current implementation, which was posted on Twitter. Got a really good response from the community. The first thing that people started saying, learn to earn, which I guess it's become a new kind of term. It reminds me of Dan Kalinesco, I think his name was, who created Carmel a while ago. And I personally remember this because he had reached out and was asking, how do I reach block one? I'm trying to find investment so I can keep this alive and blah, blah, blah. And that's stayed in my mind ever since. And now there's finally a way for people to progress with their applications. And this is just another step in getting them there. The 4 different focuses of the Dev Hub, which are courses, earning, discovery, and documentation. So courses and documentation are 2 separate things. You can think of the courses as something more like Udemy or Masterclass, where there's really a hand-holding visual guide from A to Z going through whatever the topic might be, whether it's A to Z of a T marketplace or just some other kind of application, or A to Z of the blockchain basics. So there's going to be a different course for everything. And then the ways that you can participate, you can imagine new courses and earn. You could record courses. You can become one of the instructors, for instance. I was talking to another person on the DevRel team today, and we were really mentioning that this is not necessarily something that we're doing for us to manage eternally. We're trying to make this something which we hand off to the community and they can keep this thriving without our participation, which I think is important to make yourself obsolete. We had been waiting on designs for a while. They finally got through, and it's been a week since those designs were finalized, and there's already a fully fledged UI ready to go. The backend was done before that, so I'm just linking the pieces and writing the final tests and making sure everything works. But sadly, that's not the end. It's not going to be ready. There's also course material which needs to be created before we can put that up and release it to the wild.